Hello, this is Brian from Denmark, your tech friend, and I am completely over the moon. I'm so excited, and I know it's completely ridiculous, but I bought an iPad mini, and I bought it for this price, used of course. But I just want to explain to you why I bought this, because I actually owed the iPad 2, the normal big iPad. My problem with that one was that I thought it was too heavy in general use. I prefer to just lift it with one hand. Well, I only owed that one for a week, unfortunately, and then I sold it on. I couldn't stand it. So, and actually, by the way, I've also owed a iPhone 6s, I thought it was called. The big version. I managed to live with me like 1 week and a half. So I'm just gonna tell you what the iPad version model I owed was. Quick info about this YouTube channel: we do 3 things: unboxings, reviews, and tech talks. And it was this one. That was the biggie, right? So it was from March 2011, and it weighed like the 601 grams, so that was a bit too heavy for me. I thought I had also these stats. Then now I have this one in my hands for $100, and it's so funny, and I'm just so excited to see like what is that half of the amount of weight. What is that gonna be like in general use and average use? Is that gonna help me? Subscribe if you're from France. Another fun thing about these two devices is that they're almost similar. If you look at the stats, this is of course stats from GSM Arena, so as always, thank you very much to GMS Arena. The stats are almost identical, of course. It has the same CPU, both of them. Subscribe if you're from España. And the Mini has, of course, a little better pixels per inch density than the iPad 2. That actually should be visible. And also the Mini has a better camera. In this case, they are both 16 gigabytes of RAM, which I bought. Anyhow, enough talk. Now let's do the thing. It's of course used, so it's like only a semi-unboxing. I know. But I just want to do it. I just want to have this. I'm so happy with it. And I just love the package. What do you think about this? Look at the small package. It's brilliant. And of course it's been unboxed for years ago. So I bought it from a girl here in Denmark. She just didn't use it anymore for some reason, and I haven't got any cords with it or anything. But I got the receipt, so that's a nice feature. Just to secure you that it's a valid product. And as always, my biggest issue about these, when I do this unboxing, the thing is, how do you turn the thing on? Or so it seems like. Last 2 unboxings I've done, that's been like a major problem for me. No, not actually, that's not true. But anyhow, so here it looks, you can see it's pretty good nick. So it looks pretty neat, no problems at all. Anyhow, I'm now gonna configure this. So $100 in danske kroner is about 500 danske kroner. There you have it. Let's see if this device will stand the test of time, which no Apple products have done in my hands so far. So that's going to be very exciting. I'll let you know at the end of this video if I'm keeping it or it has to be going on.
Siso, if you're from Finland.
Now it's the next day and I will be passing this on. I will be passing it on because it just feels a bit dated, because the PPI of one is 62. It just a little bit, it's too, like grainy to look at when you're used to much better stuff like here in 2019. So I will be passing on for that reason, plus also the only 512 kilobytes of RAM, and I said kilobytes, not gigabytes, not 1 gigabyte, half a gigabyte, makes the switching between programs a bit slow. So like the operating system just feels a bit slow when you use this iPad mini one. But when you're in a program, it works fine. On the upside, and I mean really on the upside, I really love the form factor. See how easily it fits my hand? I can easily use this iPad like with just one hand use, and that's what I wanted. Also, if I'm gonna type in something, you know, texting something, it is very easy to. I'm not gonna reach far. I can just. It's perfect for my hands to use this device, and I will be using this for sort of in the middle device. You know, not my phone, not my PC or computer. This is like in the middle device, and it will be just perfect for that. The very lightweight, I really like. And I will be acquiring a new iPad mini, perhaps the iPad mini 4 secondhand, or even the 2019 version that I've just realized and heard is coming out now. So this will be plummeting in price. As I bought it for this price, I'm not going to be able to sell it for this price. I'll cut a bit of it off, but very soon this price will be just slammed. And I think all the older models with the iPad mini 4 and older than that will be slashed in their second-hand prices. So look forward to that if you're going to acquire an iPad mini. This is really the right time to buy it. And I really think that iOS comes into its strength on the iPad, because, you know, on the iPhone you're a bit restricted. It just makes you sort of an okay person, okay, and you can't do the same amount of things that you can on Android. But as well as when you're on the MacBooks, you don't have enough sockets to like just plug in different peripherals you may have. So that makes it a peripheral hell if you're with the MacBook. Of course you know that, or you don't care. But this device is as it is intended. It's just for light use of computing various stuff, and this product does it very well. So this is Brian from Denmark, your tech friend, and I'll see you on the next video.